Hello guys, so welcome back to Don't Memorize Math. So we were discussing about the specimen paper 4 for extended students. So we have already done till question number 11. This is question number 12. Okay. So question number 12 is the height 8 centimeter of each of 100 students is measured. The table shows the results. You can see the table here in which height in a range is given. So in each height, the frequency is also given here. So what do you mean by frequency? Frequency, just think like this, it is number of times. Okay, here we are discussing about students. Okay, so the frequency means number of students. So we can say we have 7 students whose height is in between like 100 less than height less than or equal to 150. We have 30 students whose height is 150 less than height less than or equal to 160. Okay, so the question is calculate an estimate of the mean. So if it is given like a range, so we have to find the midpoint. 100 and 150. What is the midpoint of 100 and 150? It is, just think, 100 and 150. What will be the middle one? It is 125, right? So if you don't know, what you can do is you can just take 100 plus 150 divided by 2. So you will get 125. Okay, so midpoint of this class is 125. Next one, 150 and 160. The middle number will be 155, right? So if you don't know 150 plus 160, this is a calculator paper, so you can use calculator. So you will get 155. So 160 plus 165 divided by 2 is 162.5. Then 165 plus 185 divided by 2, you will get 175. Okay, so now we need to find the mean. So to find mean, what you have to do is you need to multiply this, the midpoint and the frequency, that is 125 times 7 plus 155 times 30, 155 times 30 plus 162.5 times 41, 162 point, okay, 162.5 times 41 plus 175 times 22, 175 times 22, this is the numerator, whole divided by, you have the total frequency. Okay, you can take total frequency like this, 7 plus 30 plus 41 plus 21. So this total frequency means number of students, right? Here it is number of students. So total frequency will be total number of students. Okay, so total number of students is already given. So you can just take divided by 100. Now you can use the fraction button in calculator. 125 times 7 plus 155 times 30 plus 162.5 times 41 plus 175 times 22 whole divided by 100. Why I am telling each of the steps, everything I am repeating, because you have to take your calculator and you have to calculate. Because for so many students, what is happening during the exam is that they will just see, yeah, I know the calculation, everything will be correct, but the final answer will be wrong. So why it is happening? Because we will think that we know everything about the calculator. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to practice with the calculator, and also you have the formula book or formula sheet, right? In the first page you have formula sheet. So you should be using that when you practice for the final exam. So the answer is, you will get, you can change the fraction, change to fraction by using that SD button. So 160.375, 160.375. Okay, you cannot read it as 375. It's okay. Okay, so this 160.375, it is a terminating decimal, right? So terminating decimal, you have to write the same. The final answer, you can write the same number. If it is non-terminating, that means after decimal point, if you have so many numbers, it is repeating or something. If it is repeating like so many numbers, you have to change to 3SF if it is normal value. If it is money in dollar and all, you can change to 2DP. and if it is angle you have to change it to 1 decimal place. Okay, 1 dp. So like that, here it is terminating decimal, so you can write the full number. So this is the answer. I hope the question number 12 is clear for you. Now question number 13. The diagram shows a quadrilateral ABCD formed from two triangles ABC and ACD. You can see ABCD is a quadrilateral. We have ABC a triangle and ADC is another triangle. And I think ABC is a ABC is a right angle triangle. It is marked here. Okay, ABC is right angle. Calculate angle BAC. Which is the angle BAC? BAC. So this is the angle, right? So we have to find this angle. Okay, so either you can use the same angle BAC or you can take it as theta or something. Okay, I am taking here it as theta. Okay, so for right angle triangle you can use sine, cos or tan. Okay, only for right angle triangle, like we have the ratio like opposite side divided by hypotenuse or adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, like this sine and cos you can use only for right angle triangle. Okay, so now you have right angle triangle, so you can use any one of them. You can see for this angle opposite side is given. Okay, this is opposite side, and for this angle this is adjacent side. Okay, opposite of 90 degrees hypotenuse. They are not asking hypotenuse, or they didn't give the hypotenuse, right? So we have opposite side and adjacent side. So opposite and adjacent, which trigonometric ratio we can use here? It will be tan. Okay, so you can just take tan theta or tan angle BAC equal to opposite side. Opposite side is here 14 over adjacent side is 12. So you can take theta, tan we will move to right side, so it will become tan inverse of 14 over 12. Okay, so take your calculator, you can press shift and tan, you will get tan inverse. Then I'm using fraction button, 14 over 12. Close the bracket. Then we will get 49.3987. Okay, then it is an angle, so you have to write in 1 dp, round and write in 1 dp. So just see the very next number. If it is 5 or more than 5, we need to add 1. So 3, when you add 1 it will become 4. So we'll get the answer 49.4 degree. Okay, 49.4 degree. Okay, and always remember one more thing. If you have subdivisions for the question, you can see B question is here, and also I think we have C also here. So when you have subdivision, don't just copy the 3SF answer and write here as a final answer. Okay, if you have subdivision, at least you have to write a number like this, at least 4 or 5 digits you have to write like this, then you can round and write. Because when you use this answer, okay, suppose if you in the next question if you are using this angle, you cannot use 3SF, you have to use this copied number, then only you will get the final answer properly. Okay, please make sure that. So that's why I wrote here. I will show you for the next question how I am using this or this. Okay, then calculate BD. What is BD? So I will just erase all of this. Okay, so now we need to find B to D. That is B to D we need to find. So which triangle we will use? You can see BDA. We have a triangle here. Okay, anyway we have two sides, we need to find the third side, right? We already have two sides, you can find the third side, and we already got this angle from the previous first A part, and so you have one angle also. If I will tell you cosine rule, how can we identify whether we have to use cosine rule or not? How can we identify cosine rule? Cosine rule is related to three sides and one of the angle. Like if they gave two sides and one angle, you can find the other side by using cosine rule. Or if all the three sides are given and one angle is missing, you can find that angle by using cosine rule for any triangle. It's not like right angle triangle or anything. Or if you have a triangle, okay, any triangle if you have, you can the cosine rule is related to three sides and one angle. Keep in mind. Okay, it's very, very important. So here we can find the side. Okay, we have to find the side. So the missing side, always take it as small letter A. Okay, the missing side must be small letter A. Other side you can take small letter B and small letter C. Here they have marked properly, so no problem. Sometimes they won't. Okay, so missing side you can take it as A, other two side B and C. Then I'll just erase these two. Okay, then opposite of small letter A will be the angle capital letter A. Okay, opposite of small letter C side will be capital letter C. So this side is capital letter C. Then opposite of B will be, this is B. Okay, like that we are taking, like I will show you for any triangle. If this is small letter A, this corner will be capital letter A. If this side is small letter B, this opposite corner will be capital letter B. If this is small letter C, opposite corner will be capital letter C. Like this we are uh, writing the cosine formula. So what is cosine formula? A square equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos A. Okay, that's why I told you the missing side you can take it as small letter A. So we'll directly get the answer, no need to rearrange them. Okay, so what is b square? B square is 12. So b square is 12 square plus c is 15. So c square will be 15 square minus 2 times b is 12 times c is 15 times cos, what is capital A? What is this complete angle? Cos of complete angle. So already we have 62. Okay, so this part we already got from the previous one. So 62 plus 49.3987 you can take. Otherwise, in the calculator the final answer is the same, right? 49.3, that one. So you can just press plus. So in the calculator you will get answer plus. Answer plus what we need? 62. So answer plus 62 will be the cos. This is not the final answer, so don't round the angle also. 3987, at least 4 or 5 digits, 0. Okay, just copy the 5 digits. Okay, so what we need to find? We need to find A. So square we will move to right side, so it will become square root of the same. Okay, square root of the same. So take your calculator, press square root. Everything is inside the square root. Okay, so first take 12 square plus 15 square plus, sorry, it is minus 2 times 12 times 15 times cos. No need to type the same, because just think what was the previous answer. Previous answer we just added these two, right? Okay, we just added 62 and the previous answer. So the answer stored in the calculator will be this one. So you can just press answer instead of typing the same. Okay, so instead of typing this number you can just press answer key. Otherwise you can just type the same you can type and press equal to. You will get 22 point. This is the last part of this question. No, we have one more. So don't directly round. You can just write 22.36846, at least 4 or 5 digits, then round. This is a side. So side length you can write in 3 significant figure. So round and write. So you will get 22.4 centimeter. Okay. So the length of BD is 22.4 centimeter. Next one, calculate the shortest distance from D to AC. Okay, I'll just erase all these things. Okay, so just erase all of them. Then what we need to find? The shortest distance from D to AC. So this is AC and this point is D. So D to AC. Shortest distance means it will be perpendicular distance. Okay, shortest distance is same as perpendicular distance. So this angle will be 90 degree. So we need to find this distance. So this side we need to find. Okay, I will write the answer here. Okay, you have to write in the space provided. Okay, so here This is a right angle triangle, so you can use sine or cos or tan. Let's see which one we can use. So for this angle, opposite x is opposite side, and this opposite of 90 degree, this is hypotenuse. Opposite of 90 degree will be hypotenuse. So opposite side and hypotenuse, you can use sine. Okay, so sine 62 equal to opposite side is x over hypotenuse is 15. So you can move 15 to left side. So divided by 15, when we move it will become multiplied by 50. So 15 multiplied by sine 62. Don't write like sine 62 times 15 here. Okay, because what will happen means they will multiply 62 times 15, then they will find a sine value. So first write 15, that's better. No, don't make mistake. Okay, so x will be 15 times sine 62. So take your calculator, 15 times sine 62, close the bracket, you will get 13.24421. Okay, so this is a side, so you can write in 3 significant figure, that is 13.2 centimeter. Okay, so the same steps you have to write in the space provided here. Okay, you have to write here like x is equal to 15 times sine 62. This step is enough actually. Then we will get 13.2 centimeter. Okay, so I hope question number 13 is clear for you. If you have any doubt, let me know. And yeah, that's all. So let's do question number 14. Hong has $4,000 to invest. She invests $2,000 at a rate of 2.5% per year in simple interest, and she also invests $2,000 at a rate of 2% per year compound interest. Find the value of each investment at the end of 8 years. Okay, let's find out. So first they have given, we have simple interest. Okay, so first find out the simple interest value after 8 years. So total amount. Okay, so you have to find out the total value. So simple interest, we can find the interest by using the formula PNR. Okay, so what is PP? Is the principal amount. She invested 2000 times N is the number of years, how many years she invested, 8 years, times R is the rate that is given 2.5. You can directly use the percentage sign from the calculator, otherwise you can write 2.5 divided by 100. 2.5 percentage is same as 2.5 divided by 100. So use the calculator, 2000 times 8 times fraction button 2.5 divided by 100 or 2.5 percentage directly. So you will get 400. Okay, so 400 is the interest. So total amount, what will be total amount? Total amount, she invested 2000, she got 400 as an interest, so 2000 plus 400, so the final amount after 8 years will be 2400. Okay, $2,400. So simple interest investment will be 2,400. So now we will find for the compound interest. Compound interest, you can find the final amount directly by using the formula. Amount is equal to principal times 1 plus r over 100 whole raised to n. So what is the principal is same as 2000. 1 plus, what is the rate? Rate is 2%. So 2 over 100 raised to n. N is the number of years, so for 8 years. So take the calculator, press 2000, open the bracket, 1 plus fraction button 2 over 100, or directly take 2%. Then take the x and power, so power 8. So we'll get 2343.3187. So here you can, it is a money in dollars, so you can round and write in 2 decimal places. Okay, the next number is more than 5, so you can add 1, so 31 will become 32. So the final amount is 2343.32. Why we are writing in two decimal place? The amount is in dollar. Okay, so I hope question number 14 is clear. This part is clear, so we'll move to the second part. Okay, find the overall percentage increase in the 4,000 investment at the end of year 8 years. So how to find the percentage increase? Percentage increase is difference over original times 100. Okay, difference over original times 100. So what is the difference? Difference means how much they got after 8 years. Let's find out. 2400 plus 2343.32. Instead of that you can just press answer. Okay, so the total amount is 4743.3187 after 8 years. Okay, I just added these two. Okay, then minus, I didn't take this answer, I just took this answer. Okay, then minus 4,000 is the investment amount. Okay, so that is the difference over what is the original value. Original they had the same 4,000 times 100. Okay, here everywhere you can use answer button. Here you can use just press when you calculate this part, use fraction button. Then this is already we have the answer in the calculator, so just press answer instead of typing that. Minus 4,000 divided by 4,000 times 100. So we'll get 18.58296. So here this is just a percentage, so round and write in 3s. The next number is more than 5, so add 1, so 18.6 percentage. Okay, 18.6 percentage. I hope this question is clear. I think we have one more part for this. Okay, find the number of complete years it takes for the compound interest investment of $2,000 to become greater than 2,500. Okay, this is actually you can use it here. We have to find the value of what? Number of years. Number of years is small letter n. I will write the formula, that is the total amount. Total amount is P times 1 plus R over 100, because they have mentioned here raised to n, it is compound interest. Okay, so they invested $2,000, so P is given. Then the final amount has to become more than 2,500. That means this amount has to become more than 2,500. We already checked for how many years we checked already. We checked already for 8 years. 8 years it hasn't reached 2,500, right? So it will be more than 8. Let's see the same percentage you have to take from here, 2% in compound interest. Okay, so it is the continuation of previous question. So you can use the R value as 2 from the first part. So amount we don't know, so P is 2,000 times 1 plus R is 2 over 100 raised to n. N also we need to find. So take your calculator. Okay, then press 2000, open the bracket, 1 plus fraction button 2 over 100, close the bracket, power 8 we already checked from the previous one, right? So 9. So check the answer. Answer is 2390. So we need more than 2500. So take 10. It is 2400 something. No, I need more than that. So take 12. Yes, 12 is more than 2500. So just check for 11. 11 is less than 2500. So it will take more than 11 years. More than 12 years to become more than 2500. Okay, so the answer is 12 years. It will take more than 12 years. Like 11 years means it is just 2400 something. So it has to reach, it has to complete the 11 years and it has to be more than 12. Then only we will get 2500 something. Okay. Then Alan invests 5000 at a rate of R% per year compound interest. At the end of 15 years, the value of the investment is 7566. Find the value of R. Direct question, but we just need to rearrange the equation. So first I will write the equation for compound interest. A is equal to P times 1 plus R over 100 raised to n. Okay, so what is the final amount? Final amount is given here, 7566 equal to principal amount is 5000. Open the bracket, 1 plus R, we need to find it, so just keep it like R, then raised to n is 15. Okay, so first move 5000 to left side. So left side will become 7566 divided by 5000. How it became divided by? Here it is 5000 multiplied by some bracket or some number, right? So when you move a multiplication number to left side or right side, it will become division. Multiplication will become division, division will become multiplication. Okay, then I'm doing okay, I will show you step by step, don't be confused. Okay, 15. So now you can move this power 15 or index 15. So if you are moving square, it will become square root, okay, or just square root. If you are moving cube, okay, if you have x cube, if you are moving this cube, it will become cube root. So it is power 15. So when you move power 15 to left side, it will become 15th root. Inside this root, you need 15. So 15th root of 7566 over 5000 equal to what we have now. No need of bracket, just write 1 plus R over 100 because there is a power, that's why they put bracket. Okay, now you can move 1. So 1 will become minus 1 because it is 1 plus. We are adding 1. So addition number, when you move it will become subtraction. So it is better you can write, write 15th root of 7566 divided by 5000. Outside the square root it is minus 1. Okay, plus 1 became minus 1. So be very careful when you check the calculator. In the calculator this minus 1 must be outside the root, not square root, 15th root. Okay, R over 100. Now this divided by 100 we will move, it will become multiplied by 100. So we have 15th root of 7566 divided by 5000. Then outside the root we have minus 1. Then divided by 100 will become multiply, put a bracket. Okay, so multiply by 100 will be R. So now take the calculator, open the bracket. How to take 15th root? 15th root, you can see x and power, right? So x and power, so press shift and that x and power. So you can see everything in yellow, that if you want anything in yellow, I'm using Casio FX991 ES Plus, in which if you want anything in yellow color, you can see the shift, that shift letters they wrote in yellow. So if you want anything yellow, first press shift, then you press yellow. So open the root. So you can see two places are missing there. So 15th root of, you have a fraction, use fraction button, 7566 over 5000. Then outside the root, okay, make sure it is outside, you have to put minus 1. Then close the bracket. Then we have to multiplication multiplied by 100. So directly you will get the answer 2.7999 like that. I will show you. You will get 2.79999 like 38 like that. Okay, so you can round and write. So we need 3 significant figure. So 9 will become again 10, or you can just see 79 will become 80. So the final answer is 2.80. Okay, so the rate is 2.80. The steps are easy. You can directly do all the steps in a single one. But if you didn't understand, or if I made you complicated, sorry, or I just showed all the steps for you, what is happening, how we are finding R, I showed everything step by step. That's why so many steps. If you're once you are okay with this, you can do it very fast. Within all the movements, you can do within one step itself. Okay. I hope this question is clear for you. So question number 14 is over. Okay, so now question number 15. Y is equal to square root of u square x. Find the value of y when u is equal to 7 and x is equal to 25. Okay, just substitution. So we have y is equal to square root of, what is u? U is 7, so u square. So we have 7 square times x is 25, so times 25. So you can take the calculator, press square root 7 square times 25. So you will get 35. So the answer is 35. Okay, next one. Rearrange the formula to write x in terms of u and y. So rearrange the formula. We have to write x. That means we just need to rearrange this and we need x is equal to. Now it is y is equal to, right? So we need to rearrange and we have to write x is equal to. Okay, let's see. So we have y is equal to square root of u square u square x. So first we need to move square root. When you move square root, it will become square. Okay, how it is like that means we have y is equal to square root of u square x. Okay, so it is u. We are squaring both sides. Okay, so what happens in the left side? Square and square root cancels. So you will get y square is equal to u square x. Okay, so you will get y square is equal to u square x. We need x, right? So move u square. Here it is u square multiplied by x. When you move u square, this multiplication will become division. So you will get y square divided by u square. So x is equal to y square divided by u square. Okay, then yeah, question number 15 is over. Now question number 16. A is the point 7 2 and B is the point minus 5 8. Calculate the length of AB. So we have the formula to find the length of length between 2 points. Okay, in the coordinate system. Okay, so take the first point as x1, y1. Take the second point as x2, y2. So you can find the length by using the formula square root of x2. So or normally we start from y. It's okay, anything is fine. Y2 minus y1 whole square plus x2 minus x1 whole square. So it will become square root of, what is y2? Y2 is 8. So 8 minus y1 is 2. 8 minus 2 whole square plus x2 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus x1 is 7. 7 whole square. Directly the same thing you can put in calculator. Plus square root, open the bracket, 8 minus 2, close the bracket, put square, plus open the bracket, minus 5 minus 7, close the bracket, put square, press equal to. You will get 6 root 5. Okay, 6 root 5 is a third. You can just press SD. When you press SD, you will get 13.4164, round and write in 3s. So it will become 13.4. Okay, it is the length. There is no unit. Okay, so it is a coordinate system, so we don't have units, so just keep it like that. So 13.416407, like this you will get. So round and write in 3s. Now find the equation of the line that is perpendicular to AB and passes through the point minus 1 3. Give your answer in the form of form y is equal to mx plus c. That is the standard form of straight line. Okay, so we have a line AB. Okay, we have a line AB, the same AB that we discussed in the beginning, and we have a line perpendicular. I hope you can understand this, perpendicular to AB. Okay, so we have two lines here. So what we need? We need the equation of this line. Okay, we need this equation of this line in this form, y is equal to mx plus c form. We need to find the gradient of this line perpendicular to AB, and also we need to find the c value or y-intercept of line perpendicular to AB. Okay, so first we will find the gradients of AB, gradient of AB, because we already have 2 points of AB, x1, y1 and x2, y2 we already took here. So you can use that values to find the gradient. Gradient formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'm talking about AB. So you can choose any 2 point on AB. It's already given 2 points, so you can use this. Y2 is 8. So 8 minus y1 is 2. So 8 minus 2 over x2 is minus 5 minus x1 is 7. So use the calculator. You will get, use the fraction button, 8 minus 2 over minus 5 minus 7. So it is minus 1 over 2 or negative 0.5. Okay, so we already got the gradient of the AB. I am taking it as m1. So if we have two lines which is perpendicular to each other, you can say that the gradient of the first line multiplied by gradient of the second line will be equal to minus 1. Okay, if we have two lines which is perpendicular to each other, the gradient of the first line multiplied by gradient of the second line will be minus 1. So here the gradient of first one we already got, that is m1 we already got, that is minus 0.5 times m2 is we don't know, we need to find, is equal to minus 1. Since you have calculator, no need to take minus 1 over 2. If you are taking also, no problem, you will directly get 2 for the second one. Okay, so m2 will be equal to minus 1 over negative 0.5, it is 2. You can check the calculator. Okay, so we got the value of gradient for the line, right? So we got the gradient. Now we need to find the y-intercept. Then only our equation of the perpendicular line will be um, correct. Okay, so what we can do is, here already given this perpendicular line passes through this point. Okay, so take these points as x and y. So we are using y is equal to mx plus c. So now we need to find c. Okay, so x and y you can choose this point. Okay, because this is a perpendicular line, this line is passing through this point. You can choose any point, but they have given this point, so you can use this. So what is y? Y is 3 equal to gradient we already got 2 times x is minus 1 plus c. So 3 is equal to 2 times minus 1 is minus 2 plus c. So minus 2 will move, it will become plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is equal to c, that is c is equal to 5. So you can write the final answer. Y is equal to m is 2, so 2x plus c is 5. Okay, so the equation of the line that is perpendicular to AB is y is equal to 2x plus 5. I hope it is clear for you. Okay, now we'll move to question number 17. The area of triangle is 50 centimeter square. Calculate the value of sin x. Okay, let's find out. So to find the area of triangle, we have two formulas. Okay, the one we studied in the lower class, that is half BH, and we have one more formula, half AB sin C. Okay, half AB sin C. So half BH we use normally if we have the height of the triangle. If the height is given, you can height and base. is given, you can use the formula directly. Here they haven't given height or base or something, so you can use this because the question is to find the angle. So the angle we are using only in this formula. Okay, so what is A, B and C and the questions? Here there is not only three things are given, so you can directly substitute and find out. If in other cases, how to identify that? Okay, suppose this is A and this is B, the middle angle will be C. Okay, if this is A and this is B, this will be C. Like that we are using the formula. So here only three values, so you can directly substitute. So area is equal to, we are using the formula half AB sine C. So area is given, or half times A is 13 or 18, anything you can take. 13 times 18 times sine C. We don't have C value, so take it as X, equal to the area is given, that is 50. So you can use the calculator and find out this part. Okay, this part you can find. So half of 13 times 18, so you will get 117. So 117 times sine x equal to 50. So sine x equal to 50, here multiplication, so when we move 117 it will become division, divided by 117. So we need to find just x. No, we just need to find sine x. So sine x value will be, yes, 1 second, sin x will be 50 over 117. Okay, 50 over 117, or you can write in 3SF also 0.427. Okay, round and write in 3SF. Otherwise this answer is also fine because it is a normal fraction, right? So normal fraction is fine, 50 over 117, or you can write it as 0.427, round and write in 3SF. Okay, I hope this part is clear. Suppose if they are just asking x, you need to take sine to right side, or just take sine inverse. Okay, sine inverse of 50 over 117. Okay, that's it. So next one, it's an algebra question. Solve 3y over 2y minus 1 equal to 3 over 4. Okay. So if you have more terms in the denominator or numerator for this type of question, put bracket first. Addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, everything put a bracket first. That is very important. Okay. Then move this 4, it is cross multiplication. Move this 4 here and this one you can move here. Okay. So 4 will come here. So 4 times 3y equal to 3 times, we'll move this bracket, so 2y minus 1. Okay, just cross multiply them. Then 4 times 3y, 4 times 3 is 12, so 12y equal to, expand the bracket, 3 times 2y, 3 times 2 is 6, so 6y, then minus 3 times 1 is 3. So we just need the value of y. Solve means find the letter. Okay, solve means find the letter. So I'll move 6y to left side, so it will become 12y minus 6y equal to minus 3. So 12y minus 6y is 6y equal to minus 3. So y is equal to negative 3 over 6. You can use the calculator and you can write 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2, or negative 0.5 is also fine. You have to simplify it. Don't just write minus 3 over 6. Simplify it and write minus 1 over 2, or you can write it as negative 0.5. Okay. So I hope this one is clear for you. Question number 18. Next, question number 19. The cross section of a prism is an equilateral triangle. Okay, of side 6 centimeter. The length of the prism is 20 centimeter. Calculate the total surface area of the prism. So what we have two types of shapes like prisms and pyramids. Okay, prism means we will be having cross sections. So like for example, I will show you here. If you have a rectangle here, the same rectangle you will be having here. This is prism. Okay, when you connect all this, you will get a prism, like this. This is a prism. Okay, then pyramid. What do you mean by pyramid? Pyramid means there will be a base. Okay, whatever shape you have, maybe triangle, rectangle, or whatever. So you will be having a base, and there will be a point. So in which all of them will be connected to the corner. So this is prism. Sorry, this is pyramid. So now we are talking about prisms. So prism will be this type. Okay, I will just erase this. I hope for you it is clear what is prisms and pyramids. So we have a prism in which equilateral triangle, we have the base, and the top portion is an equilateral triangle. So I will show you the picture. So we have a triangle. So the same triangle you will be having here. Okay, then connect all of them. When you use ruler and all, you can draw it very simply. Okay, this is a prism they are talking about. We need to find the surface area. Okay, so how many surface we have here? How many surface? 1, 2 and 3 will be backside, 4 and 5, total 5 surfaces. 5 surface. Okay, now you have two triangles and two triangles and 3 rectangles. Okay, so we need to add 2 times of area of triangle plus 3 times of area of rectangle. Okay, then we need to find the total surface area. Total surface area means area of all the sides you need to add. Okay, so first we will find the area of triangle. Okay, so this is a equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle will be all the sides are equal and all the angles will be equal, and it will be 60 degree. So you can just take the angle as 60 degree. The side is already given, so the side is 6. It is not a right angle triangle, so you cannot use half BH. You have to use half AB sine C. Okay, half AB sine C you can use. So half times 6 times 6 times sine, the angle is 60 because it is equilateral triangle. Okay, so use the calculator. So half 6 times 6 times 6 times sine 60. So you will get 9 root 3. I'm getting 9 root 3. Yes, 9 root 3. Then so we have 2 times 9 root 3 because we have two triangles, plus 3 times area of rectangle. So you can see a rectangle here. So the length or breadth will be 6, right? What will be the height? Height will be same as the length of the prism, that is 20. So it will be 6 times 20 because the area of rectangle is length times breadth. So total you will get, so you can calculate it, 2 times 9 root 3 plus, put the bracket, that will be better, 3 times 6 times 20. So the answer you will get 391.1769 something. So this answer you can round and write in 3 significant figure, 391 centimeter square. Okay, I hope this question number 19 is clear for you. Okay, now question number 20. So question number 20, it is differentiation. So y is equal to 2x raised to k plus u x raised to 7, and dy over dx is 18x raised to k minus 1 plus 21x raised to 6. So for differentiation, you should know, if you are differentiating, like if you are differentiating x raised to n, dy over dx of x raised to n will be n x raised to n minus 1. Suppose if you have x raised to 6, the differentiation will be 6x raised to 6 minus 1 will become 5. If it is x raised to 90, so it will be 90x raised to 90 minus 1 is 89. Okay, this one is very very important, and if you have constant, the differentiation will be 0. Only that thing you have to keep in mind. So we'll find the differentiation of this part. So we'll find out dy over dx equal to, we already have a number, so write the number in the same way. Then we have x raised to k. What happens to x raised to k? X raised to k will become k x raised to k minus 1. Okay, so k x raised to k minus 1. Then plus we have a number u. Okay, so u x raised to 7. What happens to x raised to 7? It will become 7 x raised to 7 minus 1 is 6. So write that here, 7 x raised to 7 minus 1. So now compare the both of the sides. That is, you have here x raised to 6, right? The same x raised to 6 you have here. So what are the coefficients? Here you have 21, here you have 7u. So you can write 7u equal to 21. So u will be equal to 21 over 7, that is 3. Okay, u is equal to 21 over 7, that is 3. So we got the u value, that is 3. Then next one, I will change the color. Okay, we'll compare. So you have x raised to k minus 1. So we have x raised to k minus 1. What is the coefficient here? Here it is 18. Here it is 2k. So you can write 2k is equal to 18. So k will be equal to 18 over 2, that is 9. So we will get k is equal to 9 and u is equal to 3. I hope this part is clear for you. So we will move to question number 20. So question number 21 is simplify 5p square minus 20p over 2p square minus 32. So here we need to factorize both the numerator and denominator, then you can cancel the terms. Okay, so if you don't know anything about the factorization or the simple steps of factorization, I will tell you here. Okay, those who know, you can do it and find the answer and write it here. That's it. If you don't know anything about it, just see here, 5p square and 20p. Split them. Okay, 5 we cannot split. It's the same as 5 times 1. Other than that, we cannot split. P square, how can you split p square? It is p times p. 20, how can we split 20? 5 times 4 times p. We have p here, so p. So just see what is common here. We have 5 is common and p is also common, right? So you can factorize 5p, take the common out, then open the bracket. Here you have minus, right? So use the same minus. We have p here, so p minus 4. So numerator here you will get 5p in bracket p minus 4. So when you expand the bracket, you have to get the same. 5p times p is 5p square. 5p times 4 is 20p. Okay, over denominator 2p square and 32. So 2, we don't have p here, so no need to split the p. If you are splitting also, no problem. Okay, 32. Here only the number is 2, so just write 2 times 16. Other than that, we don't get anything common. So only 2 is common. So you can write 2 in bracket p square minus 16. We didn't cancel anything. We just factorized the numerator and denominator. It is for 3 marks. So just think again. P square minus 16. You can factorize it. I will write p square minus 16. You can write it as p square minus 4 square. We have an identity so that you can factorize p minus 4 times p plus 4. So I hope you know that a square minus b square is a minus b times a plus b. So 5p in bracket p minus 4 over 2 in bracket p minus 4 times p plus 4. Okay, now you can cancel the same terms. You can see p minus 4 cancel them. So the final answer will be 5p over 2 in bracket p plus 4. No need to expand the denominator because it's okay if you are keeping the denominator in the bracket or in the factorized form, that's fine, no problem. So that's all about this question. We'll continue in the next one. Next part will continue from question number 22. Okay. I hope this is clear for you. If you have any doubt or if you want me to explain it again, let me know. Okay. So that's all. Have a good day and take care.